A lot of people actually think that digital products is equal to online courses, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is Shruti from digitalempires.co, and on this channel I share my tips on how to grow your audience, income and impact online using social media and digital marketing strategies. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually start creating digital products to make some extra cash online or to actually make a full-time living online. I'm also going to be sharing with you 6 digital product ideas that you can get started on selling right away without having to invest anything upfront. So stay tuned until the end of this video. Digital products are kind of like the poster child for passive income, but they actually take a considerable amount of time to become really passive. So I started my journey selling a digital product about a year ago when I actually created my first travel ebook, which was called the Europe Trip Planner, and I started to sell that to my tiny email list. And that generated about $300 in a weekend, and I was like, whoa, what the heck? That is crazy. For me, $300 from sending a couple of emails to a bunch of people who had signed up to my form on my website was insane. Now, when you read all these income reports online, especially from traditional bloggers and influencers, you often see a lot of emphasis on ads, on affiliate marketing, and on sponsorships. And all of these things require a lot of active effort. So ads require you to build a huge amount of traffic to your website, right? Same goes for affiliate marketing as well. You need to be driving a lot of traffic towards targeted niche keywords, which are being used by people who are looking for those products and services. When it comes to sponsorships, you need to be chasing and pitching to companies on a pretty regular basis. And all of these things is something that I didn't really honestly have the patience for. So while I was experimenting with ads on the one hand with MediaWine on my travel blog, I started to get really interested in creating and selling digital products and see if that was an income stream that I could actually scale and grow further. So the thing about digital products is that you only need to create them once and you can sell them over and over again. And that makes them incredible for actually scaling your revenue or even just adding an additional source of income to your business. The other thing that I love about digital products is that there is no cap to your income. You can sell as much as you want, as often as you want, and to basically anyone across the world. Another thing about digital products is that you don't need to split your revenue with anyone else. So for example, if you're an affiliate for Amazon.com, you only get a very tiny commission on all of their products, which means that you have to sell a lot of products to actually create a significant amount of income from those commissions. But when it comes to digital products, you have the entire profit margin to yourself. So for example, if you're selling a digital product for $100 and your cost of creating that product is just about $10, let's say that's your payment fees and your setting up fees and your software fees, etc., that means that you're actually generating a profit of $90 every time you sell that product. Now, this is something that is completely different from affiliate marketing, and this is what really attracted me into creating a digital product business for myself. A lot of people actually think that digital products is equal to online courses, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Online courses are just one category of a product that you can create when it comes to digital products that you can create and sell online, and there's so many other products that you can actually get started with which are smaller to create and to test with your audience before actually building and developing a full-scale online course. So the first idea that I have for you for creating a digital product is ebooks. Now, you've probably heard of this term before, right? Ebooks are basically just PDFs that you share online with your audience on a specific topic. So when you think about ebooks, I don't want you to think about creating ebooks which are like 200 pages long. In this particular context, we are thinking of creating ebooks that you can sell from anywhere between $10 to $30 or $40, and that you can create on topics which are highly specific and action oriented. So the more action oriented your ebook, the easier it will be for you to actually sell your ebook. Of course, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be writing a 200-page ebook. All it means is that people are much more likely to take action when it is less than 100 pages long. So an ebook can be a really good idea for you if you are a content creator, a writer, a blogger, or an influencer who's comfortable with sharing their knowledge in a text format. The second digital product idea that I have for you is a workbook. So a workbook is basically a step-by-step fill-in-the-blank book where you help your ideal audience arrive at an outcome by themselves. So for example, if you want to help someone create their first business plan, you can actually create a workbook which is how to create your first business plan. And that could be a workbook that you sell online. So workbooks often sell in the $20 to $50 price range, and they're an excellent tool for you if you're someone who loves to plan and actually create actionable guides for your audience. The beauty of creating a workbook is that you don't actually need to be writing 50 pages of text, which is what you would need to do in the case of an ebook, and you can pretty much just create a step-by-step outline for your audience and sell that over and over again. The third idea that I have for you is to sell printables or planners. Now, I've clubbed them in the same category because when I think of a planner, I think of something that I can print out and actually write on or just stick day by day. So whether it's a yearly planner, a weekly planner, a meal planner, or a workout planner, there is so much opportunity in this niche. However, it's also a really, really competitive niche. So you probably come across planners on Etsy, on Creative Market, etc. And they can be selling from anywhere between $1 to $20. The only downside that I see to creating planners and printables is that because they're so easy to create and there is such a high supply that you can't really fetch a very high price when it comes to planners and printables. For example, you can find planners and printables on Etsy which sell for as low as $1, which makes it really hard to charge a premium price for such a product unless you have a specific graphic design skill or you're really well known in your niche for that particular skill. The great thing about planners though is that you can get started on selling them in less than 24 hours, and that is an amazing advantage if this is a product that you would actually like to create. Now, product number 4 is spreadsheets. So what exactly are spreadsheets? You've probably come across a spreadsheet on Excel, on Google Sheets, etc., which is basically a sheet that contains valuable information arranged in a certain format. So for example, if you are an Excel guru or a genius, then this would be an amazing digital product idea for you. So if you happen to be a finance or a spreadsheet expert, you can hit gold in this niche. Now, people are always looking for ways to save money and to save time. And if you can do that in a spreadsheet format, then you can definitely create a digital product as a spreadsheet and sell that over and over again to generate passive income. Idea number 5 is templates. Now, this is my personal favorite mini digital product to sell. I'm also a little bit biased because I've actually sold thousands of dollars worth of templates, and this is a product that I never not plan on selling. Not only do I love creating templates because of the creative aspect of it, I also really love the passive aspect of it, which is that you create once and you sell over and over again. Now, idea number 6 is a mini course. So what exactly is a mini course? A mini course is ideally 1 or 2 hours worth of content, which is either delivered live, like in a workshop or a training format, or it is delivered via email, or it is maybe even hosted in a third-party platform such as Teachable or Thinkific, etc. Now, a mini course has a pretty high perceived value, and this is why this is the only product out of all of the products that I listed that can actually be priced at a significantly higher rate. You can actually sell mini courses from anywhere between $50 to $150 depending on the topic of your course and your industry, and that's what makes it a very lucrative product to sell if this is something that you actually want to try out. If online courses is something that you're really interested in trying out, I would recommend that you actually start with a mini course, validate your idea, see if that is something that your audience wants, and then go into a full-blown online course. So those are my top 6 recommendations for starting out online when it comes to digital products. If you would like a little bit more help in creating your first or next digital product, make sure to check out the digital product checklist that I've linked in the description box below. It's a free download that actually takes you step by step from idea to launching a digital product and has a ton of advice as well as the tools and resources that you need to start selling your digital product online. So I hope you found this video useful. Let me know in the comments below if that's the case. Give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.